Come on, I gotta get you out of here.
Randy Basham loves horses, all kinds of horses, even those he makes with his own hands out of old tires.
Ain't it right? And what I really appreciate about these are the kind of horse that come without a shovel.
Very low maintenance.
Indeed. You'd be amazed how long a bale of hay will last you.
The idea came from an old cowboy, a friend of the family. So naturally, his swinging creation was going to be a horse.
A whole bunch of years ago, a long drink of Texas water, Harold Weisinger taught me how to do the horses as he had them those days. And it was a whole lot more armadillo back then than it was a horse, and I cleaned it up, making it for birthdays and Christmas for friends and family. It started selling them at a little flea market, and it just exploded. Now I'm traveling the world with him. People have been really good to him.
Initially, Randy didn't realize that his rubber horses were a marketable product that might shape his future.
Oh yeah, actually this is all an accident. I worked for years for United Parcel Service. Started in the back of a truck and worked my way up into senior level management in the South Carolina district.
But then came an unexpected twist of fate initiated by his employer.
January '97, they had their national management layoff and promoted me to this position. And as I said, I started selling them at that flea market to keep things going while I was looking, and it just exploded. If you really get after it, you can cut and run the barrels.
So now Randy Basham works mostly at home, and to be more precise, in his garage. This is where he breaks or creates his horses using old car and truck tires. And those old tires might look to many like a heap of old rubber, but for Randy, they are simply neglected animals.
These are all formerly neglected animals that I found laying on the side of the road in landfill piles and ditches. It's just tragic what's going on out there. But they've got good color. They're coming back around. They're going to be all right.
His wife, Bridget, works in the saddle department, where she has full control over the production.
And these are the saddles for the horses. It's not anything majorly creative, but gives them a little color. And they look cute with it. So that's the part I'm doing.
And the part of the youngest of the Basham's family and their friends is breaking a horse, or occasionally a dragon, to its reins. Somebody has to do the hard job.
Can I get off yet?
Once a handsome herd of rubber horses is corralled, Randy takes them to art and craft shows all over the country, where they find new homes.
Last name?
Harris?
I have a horse sold and going to the Harris Ranch. I'm going to tag him right now. I will feed and water that horse and have him ready to ride when you are.
Since the first armadillo-like horse, Randy has raised several models, or breeds, should we say.
I make some of them that have seat belts and handlebars for cowboys and cowgirls prone to advanced rodeo tricks and unscheduled dismounts. They're out there. Need to cinch them up before you send them out on their own. We're off the red-nosed ring tire.
Basham is expanding his West Texas Ponies Company, diversifying his stock of animals, hoping that this will allow him to spend more time at home in North Carolina with his family and horses.
Lazy today. Lazy today. And I'm going to be franchising to teach people how to cut, wrangle, and break the horses as I do, and to fill those needs of those cowboys and cowgirls out there in desperate need of a good ride.
Randy Basham himself prefers a good ride on his real tricolor wild horse, but occasionally he gets carried away when his inner kid takes over.
And you know, the neat thing about it is, all in all, it's just occupational therapy. Can you believe I get paid for this? Beauty of it is they can be anything you want them to be. I call this one Crazy, and that's his brother Neil Young, but that's another story.
What's the price